Turn marshals, look alive. They're coming at you fast. Next thing you will hear will be the start of your A main. Here we go. Lee doing extraordinary driving this weekend. Julian right there behind him, and P-Dub making everybody work for it. Puts it third on the grid. Proud of my boy. Harris right there behind him and Hunter. Top four drivers are all J Concept drivers. Hunter on raw speed. Dustin on J Concepts. Kyle, Chris, Owen, and Trent on JC. Your leader working his way through the back section, going around the big double. He's got Julian right behind him. Julian's going to make him work for every single inch. Oh, Julian gets it caught. P-Dub gets by him. Now Paul's going to be in that second spot. Somebody's going to get it wrong in the middle. There you go. Jeff gets him on his lid. Go, baby, go. That was Kyle. 1 down, 6 to go. Long race here. Got to pace yourself. That's going to be, oh, what happened to Lee? What happened to Julian? Julian bobbled, Lee bobbled. That's going to put Paul in that number 1 spot. Hunter behind him, then Julian, Lee, Jeremy, top 5, then Chris, Trent, Dustin, Owen, and Kyle. There you go. There's your leader pack. That 3-car pack going up the hill and down the hill. That's your 1, 2, and 3 nose to tail. P-Dub, Hunter, and Julian. P-Dub in the Associated, Hunter in the TLR, and Julian the Associated. It's AE, TLR, AE, JC, raw speed, JC, 1, 2, and 3. Going over the back double, sending it on the infield. Double, 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 double. Oh, being careful with their let cars. Good job, good driving. Julian's going to sneak by. That's going to be Lee up there now. Lee's going to get by Hunter. Hunter's going to bobble. So now it's going to be Paul, Julian, Lee, Hunter, Chris, Jeremy, top 6. 2:15 down. 4:45 to go. 7-minute race. P-Dub with Julian. Julian looks for the inside. Paul showtimes it down the straightaway. That gives a perfect spot for Julian and Lee to sneak in there. Paul's going to drop back down to the third spot, but he's got Hunter hot on his tail. Here we go across the stripe. Kyle is a lap car, then it's going to be, or Dustin's a lap car, then it's going to be Hunter. So 1, 2, 3 lap, and then 4 as they're going through the infield now. Step up. That's going to be Julian leading Lee. Coming down the straightaway, Lee is looking for a way around him. Lee's looking inside, looking outside. Julian shuts the door, goes down the hill, tight on the 180. Kicks it over the big double, lands it perfect. Over double 1, over double 2. Sends it in, sends it out. They both got different lines going through that. Both are coming out the same result. 1 and 2. Paul right there, keeping them honest. That's going to be some lap cars. We're going to start going through. When you see those guys coming, let them roll. Oh, it looks like Julian's going to get it wrong in the double-double. That's going to allow Paul to move up to that number 2 spot. Chris is right there. Chris is going to let him slide by. Julian still battling out. Hunter right there in the mix. Now Hunter's up there in the number 4 spot. Right there. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4 very close together. Hunter looks like he might have bobbled. Julian's going to bobble. That's going to put Paul solid in that number 2 now. Trent is going to be a lap car that they're going to be worried about. Trent's going to be sitting in that 6th spot. So it's Lee, 5 seconds over Paul with 4 down, 3 to go. Paul's going to be in that number 2. Hunter, then Jeremy, Julian, Trent, top 6. Your second place driver coming across the stripe now. That car behind him is going to be a lap car. Then it's going to be Hunter. Then it's going to be Chris. Jeremy sitting in that 4th spot, trying to reel that top 2 and 3 drivers back down. Lee out on a Sunday drive. Got himself a 6-second deficit now that he's all by himself. He can race it out and not have to block lines. Here he comes through the double-double. You got 2.5 minutes left here. Here comes Lee across the stripe. Julian across the stripe. Julian's going to be a lap off. Lee is out on fire right now. Paul in that 2nd spot. Hunter in that 3rd spot. Hunter, long lap for Hunter, still in that number 3. Jeremy and Hunter 1 second apart from each other. Jeremy's going to start looking around to see if he can get around Hunter for that third and final podium position.
2 minutes left.
You heard him. 5 down, 2 to go. Time is ticking. Here comes Hunter across the stripe. Here comes Jeremy across the stripe. 1.8 seconds apart. That is 3 and 4. 1 and 2 are starting to spread it out. So they are comfortable in their positions now. 2 coming across the stripe. P-Dub coming across the stripe. Here comes Hunter across the stripe. Kyle right on his tail, but that's a lap down. Jeremy, 1.8 seconds. Still trying to reel down Hunter, and 1.5 minutes left of this race. Your battle for that third and final podium position is going to be coming across the stripe now. There goes Hunter across the stripe. There goes Owen across the stripe, and Jeremy. Owen is a lap car. Jeremy, that third one in line, is trying to get up to Hunter for that third and final podium position. Thank you, Owen. Very sportsmanlike. Cross the thing, in, out. Oh my gosh, Jeremy Harris, what a wheel.
1 minute left.
National champ showing his stuff here at S&S. Sitting in that 4th spot, trying to reel in Hunter right behind him now. 45 seconds left of this race. Jeremy knows what to do. He is looking for where he's going to make that final pass because he is notorious for last lap passes. Here he goes. They go up. They go down. They're going to be running into some lap traffic. I think it's going to be Trent that they're going to run into next. Trent's going to give him room. Hunter's going to get it wrong. Jeremy's going to jump over him in the double-double. That's the room that Jeremy needed. Jeremy now on a clean sail. He's 1.5 seconds back from Paul, but only 20 seconds left on the clock. Might have to settle for that third and final podium position. Paul doing the step up. Jeremy doing the step up. Paul across the stripe. Jeremy across the stripe. 1.1 second final lap. 5 seconds left on the master clock. Boogity, boogity. Don't take each other. Oh, did you guys wait for each other? You guys know what to do. Thank you. Paul's going to come to stripe in the second. Jeremy in third. Lee on a victory lap. Rock and roll. What a race.
Finished.
What a race. That is it. Back it down. Lee's going to take that one. Followed by Paul and Jeremy, top 3. Then it's Hunter, Julian, Chris, Trent, Owen, Kyle, and Dustin. Let's take a picture. Lee, Paul, and Jeremy.
Up next, race number 17.
Okay. Lee, Paul, and Jeremy. Come on down. Nice work.
Mark
Keep them
Croxford.
still, guys. Don't let us step on them.
Jason Davis.
Lee, Paul, and Jeremy coming out to the track. Paul, come on. Lee. Bloop. Paul, we're taking pictures. Jeremy, what a pass. Look at that, JC 1, 2, 3. Hey, where is the leader from? Where are you from? Florida?
No.
I'm pretty sure you're from Florida. I've heard your name, Lee from Florida.
Yeah.
P-Dub and Jeremy Harris. Nice work, guys. All right, right here, 1, 2, and 3. Get all the pictures. Nice work.